show some love every time that you are watching. This is Mission 360.
Since the day I got born again, my life has never been the same.
We're taking the gospel to the next level.
Everyone watching NBS with your girl, Olivia, 316.
Struggling to become somebody.
Hey, what's going on, people of God? This is your boy Lil MY aka LM. Brah. This is Mission 316 with Olivia Zwa. Keep it locked.
Yeah, make some noise for Jesus. Make some noise for Jesus. Are you having a good time tonight? Yeah. Here's another Lord to music. Crystal Revolution production with your boy Rock Elvis. Hey, Lord, you never leave me, no. On the river, now for the intro.
I'm gonna tell the world about your love. Send me, and I'm gonna tell the whole world about this unconditional love. I met Mark in 2005 at Calvary Chapel. By then there was a gospel music event that used to take place called Mega Mix. And Mark, by then he was a young guy. He was still in high school. I believe it was Old Kampala. And he came, he watched us, and after we did our performance, me and my crew, Levite Clan, he came to us and he told us he loved what we did and that we inspired him. Yeah, and that was the beginning of our friendship. Ever since then, we've been friends. We were there when he was doing his first music, throughout the days of Gospel Night at TLC and then Sabrina's, throughout all the years basically. And he also, in the last album that I did, which was Divine Therapy, he actually did most of my choruses for me.
Make some noise for Jesus!
Yeah. Zijukira, no, no. Zijukiro muchere. Zijukiro muchere. Zijukiro muchere. All right, DJ, Steph, run it.
The first time it was at Jesus Festival at Gawa Community Church, Keke Beach. These guys organize, used to, because it wasn't here this year, they used to organize a festival where they called all secondary schools to Keke Beach and, the gospel artists, do some for them. That was 2010. I had also been invited with my group, Holy Unit, so we go to the event, and being a hip-hop artist, you are always captivated by somebody who does R&B. They are sister, it's a sister genre. So Mark Elvis stands up and does Oli Nange. Oh my God. I was backstage, so I told my man Sifo, you know what, just listen to that. So we came forward and we left backstage, came to the front and saw this brother on stage jumping all over, singing Oli Nange, and I thought in me, I loved what he did, and that's the first time I spoke to Mark, and I'm glad we connected like really much, and since then we've been flowing.
And that's the reason why.
The first time we met him and I told him I liked his music, it was after he had performed, and I was like, I just went and called him. I was like, Mark, how are you? He was like, I'm fine. How are you? Yo, what's up? He liked doing a lot of high fives. then he would ask you, "Nae, only stay there, such things." And I'll go like, you know what, I love your music, I love the way you sing, I love your stage performance. It's so simple. He was a guy who didn't actually dance. He used not to do a lot of dancing on stage. He would just sing, do some, get off stage and go giving people high fives and what have you.
He was talkative, humble guy. He was humble given his background and how far he had come at the time of his passing. He was really one of the leading gospel artists in the gospel music scene, and yet he still remained the usual Mark Elvis that we always knew. It's like nothing really big about him changed. We've had situations where, people are good and they have humble beginnings, but when they hit the big time and they're known, their music is everywhere, they change. But Mark was always constant. He was young, he loved life, he had big dreams. He had declared 2013 to be his year, there for him to break through and to do powerful things.